Hey, what is happening, you RAM downloading Rapardos? Today, we're taking a look at another crazy Lost Zone deck. This one also got top 8 in the same tournament as the Rayquaza deck that I just showed you all the other day, and this one was piloted by NTMG PKC. They got top 4, and this tournament, once again, had almost 400 players in it, and the main star in this Lost Zone deck is the Kyogre from the 25th anniversary set, 130 HP. It's got the Aqua Storm attack and the Surf attack, and while I know the Surf attack is tempting, 120 damage for double water, double colorless, the real power comes from the Aqua Storm for 2 colorless or 2 water and a colorless. Discard the top 5 cards of your deck and then choose 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. This attack does 50 damage for each energy card discarded in this way to each of those Pokemon. So we discard the top 5, 50 damage for each energy card we discard. So theoretically, we could do 250 damage to 2 of our opponent's bench Pokemon, and that is exactly what this deck aims to do. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the list, and I'll show you how we get it done. So like I said, this deck is built around the Lost Zone engine. So of course we got 4 Comfey, we've got some Cramorants and Sableye in here as other attackers. We actually only play 1 Kyogre, but it's a big piece of almost all of our games as it is kind of our closer to shut things out. And that's one of the reasons we play the heavy ball, because we can't afford to prize it, because usually we can be drawing like 4 prize cards with this thing. So it's going to be a little bit hard to find towards the end of the game if we've only drawn like 1 or 2 prize cards by the time we need it. Some other attackers in here. We got the SQ in here with the Block Face, really good against the Reggie matchup. We've got the Snorlax in here with the Thumping Star, really good to combo a 1-2 punch from a Cramorant into the Snorlax. Really good 1-2 punch to KO V-Star Pokemon. And we also have the Radiant Greninja here, which is a big part of our draw power, but also a great attacker in a ton of situations and a ton of matchups. And of course, we're the Lost Zone deck, so Mirage Gate is the main way we're powering up all of these attackers throughout a game. And you might be asking yourself, well, what do we do when they put Manaphy on their bench? Well, if they put Manaphy on their bench early, we can KO it with the Sableye. And if they don't put it in play early, then we can be utilizing that Moonlight Shuriken from the Greninja to put a ton of damage in play and put on a ton of pressure, sometimes forcing out that Manaphy, and then we KO with the Sableye, and then we can clean up in the late game with the Kyogre. And the Kyogre attacks a lot sooner than you might think sometimes. We could bring it out on like turn 3 or turn 4 and just be like, well, the time is now. Let's go for an Aqua Storm and see what happens. Sometimes we're not fully decked out, but sometimes you just got to go for it and then, you know, hope to get there. But ideally, we do deck ourselves out. We try and turbo through our deck as fast as possible. With Course's Experiment, the other draw supporter in this deck is the Bird Keeper, and then we set up a Kyogre, use an Energy Recycler to put 5 energy back in the deck that we've discarded with Greninja or our attackers getting knocked out, and then we Aqua Storm 2 of our opponent's bench Pokemon for 250 damage, or sometimes less. It's like if we've already built up some damage with Sableye and Crams, whatever, enough damage to hopefully close out the game. So let's go ahead, let's get into some gameplay. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you think this deck is cool, give the video a like. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more from me. If you want to see some more gameplay with this deck specifically from me, check out the secondary YouTube channel, AzulGG2. I already have some gameplay up over there in a different video from the live stream. Check out the live stream as well, twitch.tv/AzulGG. I stream every day except Mondays. Links in the description below for that. I think that's all I got to say, so let's go ahead and let's get into it. All right, we won the coin flip, so we will be going first. Got the Comfey start and got some other great cards to work with here. I don't know. Heavy Ball's a little bit tricky in this hand. We're up against a Lugia deck. We do really want to use... it never works. I think we should go with the Heavy Ball first and hope there's something cool prize. Ooh, there is the Kyogre. That's important. Go ahead and Quick Ball away and Energy here, because the Snorlax is a pretty good attacker as well. Go ahead and get ourselves the Greninja. Probably the most... I think this is the most important card in the deck, like early on. Like everything else can wait till later. This is super important to begin with. Go with the Capture Energy. We do lose our Temple of Sinnoh. Actually put down Snorlax. Capture out a Comfey. And then start doing some netting here. Net a Comfey, send up a Comfey. Flower selecting. Cycler for sure. Definitely more important. Bench a Comfey, net a Comfey. I wouldn't mind netting a Greninja at some point in all this, but we'll see. Battle VIP pass. Battle VIP. Go ahead and grab. We'll probably need the Manaphy, so I should probably grab that before I forget. And a Sableye would be pretty nice to set up. Just have out there. And then I'll bench a Comfey. And I could net a Comfey again. I could wait till next turn as well. So then I'm just going to chill now. All right, we are pretty set up on this first turn already. Only 3 in the Lost Zone. Cram is probably going to be our first attacker here. We could 2-hit KO this first Lugia with a good old Cram into Snorlax combo. No energy in the hand. Kind of sucks going into the next turn, to be honest. It kind of sucks going into the next turn because we won't be able to use Greninja to start the turn, which I would really like to do. So hopefully we top deck an energy. Greninja's kind of the priority here. So hopefully that works out. But yeah, good old Cram into Snorlax action. Into Kyogre to close out the game might even just be the way this thing goes. And I'd be fine with that. I would definitely be fine with that. A lot of nice, juicy targets here for the Kyogre on the bench. The Crobat, Lugia. Now we can only hit for 250 damage max with the Kyogre. So I think we have to get rid of the Sableye here, which kind of sucks, but losing one Sableye is not that big of a deal. My only stadium is gone as well, so this is my board stays kind of locked now. Slow start for my opponent though. Flower selecting. Gotta go with the Bird Keeper. Net. Send this up. Flower selecting. Gotta go with the Chorus. I think we gotta go with the Chorus. Chorus here. Ooh, Chorus, Energy, Gate, I think. Do have Sableye in the discard pile. No, but I want to use... Oh, this is rough, actually. I didn't fully check my prize cards on that last search, even though I should have. Chorus, Energy, Gate is what I like. Is it what I should go for? That Sableye is super tempting. Could take the Sableye over the Gate, to be honest. Then, yeah, because I really actually want to use concealed cards here. I really want to use concealed cards. All right. Ram. And do I have 2 energy in here now? Yeah, I could just... I could ride the Sableye now. Oh, I just took one. Wait, what did I take? I took the energy, Sableye. What did I get rid of? I got rid of the Mirage Gate. Okay, sure. Oh, I already have 7. What the heck? We're cruising. No gates to work with yet, though. All right. So innocently, yeah, I could have set up the Snorlax like by triple attaching. Now I'm gonna have to find something else to set it up, which is fine. I don't have to rod next turn. I could rod next turn if I wanted to. I don't really have to though. Did they get any? They did get double arc. Okay, actually they played like, yeah, they should be chilling. They put a ton of stuff. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, interesting. Crobat VMAX. Okay. Not something I expected to have to deal with here. I also evolved the bench one instead of the active one. Capture on the Crobat. They only have 1 bench space to work with if they actually grab something here, though. So I don't expect them to actually grab anything off this capture energy. I could be wrong, though. They might go for something. Okay, no. That makes sense. So are they going to keep this Lugia as a Lugia? I guess that's possible. It's not the worst thing I've ever heard of. Could be okay. This does line up a weird game plan where we can go like knock out this Lugia and then knock out Crobat, knock out the Archeops with the Kyogre instead. We might go for that. We loaded up the Lugia. And then I guess they're just going to run the Lugia to the bench, though. Which, to be honest, is fine with me. Okay, they're just going to run this Lugia to the bench. Just hide it for now. That's fine. We can start using Sableye here. It doesn't really matter to me. Okay. Comfy up. Turn is another Comfy. The Comfies are pretty useless at this point. Boom, boom, boom. Looking good. I do want to KO that bench Lugia before it's away. Go ahead and do this. Both. I'll get the Cram as well. I don't know if I really want to get the Cram initially, but I think I'm fine with taking the Cram. Some energy. I'm gonna go ahead and sealed cards first. Keep open energy. So we're at what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're almost at 10. We'll be at 10 after this. Go ahead and throw down the Sableye, Mirage Gate, Water, and a Psychic. Put Psychic here. Throw the Water here. I will then go ahead and use Flower Selecting. Take the Capture Energy. Play the Escape Rope. And I actually probably put this Capture Energy on the Comfy, to be honest. Although maybe I want to capture out a... Ooh. Now I kind of want to hit with Snorlax here. No, but I want to KO this before it evolves. Well, I kind of want to hit with Snorlax here now. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit with Snorlax here now. That's a 180 damage hit. They didn't evolve this last turn, so they might not be able to evolve it this turn. I'm liking that big hit. That's 180 damage versus putting 110 damage in play. Of course, they can evolve this now, which would make things a little bit more awkward. But this can be KO'd by a Sableye on the following turn. I still need to find one more Mirage Gate. I need to find another Mirage Gate so I can actually close this game out next turn. Or, yeah, 2 turns. So, yeah, actually, after next turn, I could just close this game out if I'm able to find a Mirage Gate. Yeah, so we can go Sableye, KO the Crobat next turn. And then Kyogre, KO a Archeops, and KO that Lugia V on the bench. That would be easy peasy. They're bossing up my Sableye here. All right, so no more Sableye for me. What are they going to run to, though? Where are they going? They do have to switch to the bench. Went with the Lugia. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go with the... Yeah, go with the Comfy send up. I'm going to look for another Sableye attack this turn. Still have a ton of energy left. Open up with the concealed cards. I did get rid of my Psychic, though. Maybe I want to keep that Psychic, actually. Go into the Colress. Gate. Capture water. There's a Sableye in the deck right now. Rid of the Horn and the Escape Rope. I don't like the Escape Rope as well, but I'm going to go with these 3. I don't have a Psychic Energy. I could gate it out, but if I gate it out, then... Try to get the Psychic off this. I could. Do the Ordinary Rod now. Do the Ordinary Rod now. Do both. Sableye. And double Psychic. And try and get the... But this is how I'm getting the Sableye anyways. This doesn't actually work the way I wanted it to. I got the Psychic. I don't have any Sableye. I don't know what I was thinking I was trying to do there, to be honest. Okay, so... this has got really awkward. I want to use Sableye here to KO the Crobat to try and use Kyogre next turn. I could go... Man, this is awkward. Man, oh man, this is awkward. Capture here. Sableye. Do I have another gate in here? No, I don't. Do not have another gate. How do I want to play this? Maybe just swing with the Snorlax this turn. Let's go with that. Pumping Snore. Another 180 damage. This can't hurt, right? This can't hurt. To play it like this can't hurt. There's a ton of damage in play. I'll put it together somehow over the next couple turns. There's no way they have another boss to chase this Sableye next turn. And then I can get everything set up from there. No problem. I'm confident. I'm confident here. We'll have this thing set up and cruise it in no time. Okay. Snorlax done. That was part of the plan, though. I want to save my Bird Keeper. And I'm going after that Crobat. Oh, they bumped their stadium. I'm a little bit nervous now. Should be fine, though. Sableye up. Dash to the Sableye. Gonna bench a Comfy. I should have 10 in here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we're chilling, we're cruising. Not Kyogre down. I'm gonna put a Cram down. And then just chill, hold the hand, lost mine. Go after this. The highest priority target on the board. Crobat VMAX. All right. I feel it. We've got this one all but locked up. Ball. I want some way to like check my deck though. I don't remember what's like left. I have no clue what's left in my deck. Okay, we have this one all but locked up though. I'm feeling we got this win on the next turn. There's no way we whiff. We have one more Sableye left too if I need it, right? Okay, we have another Sableye left just in case I need it. But yeah, what's left in the deck? What's left? What's left? What's left? I don't remember. I don't know. We'll see what my top deck is. Should take a better note of. I know I have a Sableye left. Okay, I know that. How much energy is left? So we play. I can play the heavy ball. Actually, check my prize. Okay, we can do that. I play 6 of each. 1 psychic, 1 water. So we have 5/5 left. 2/2, 3/3, 5, 1 psychic. So there could be 1 psychic in the deck. That's not enough to get everything cooking though. Go ahead and just send up this. The psychic energy. So I have 0 energy in the. I have 1 water prize. Now I'm starting to second guess what I actually have. Be good to know. 1 water. 2 water, 3 water, 4 water. 5 water, 6 water. I have no energy in the deck right now. Okay. That's not great. Well, that does mean I can like thin out my deck. Okay, hang on. I think I have it here. All right. That does mean. Be sure. I can basically thin out my deck to 0 cards by going. Only take 1, lose 1. Use this. 150. 53 price. Okay, we got him. Do this. Wait, there was a cycle left. Right, sure. There's no energy. Okay, but then we go. Concealed cards. Discard 1 energy. Draw 2. Oh, I had another recycler left this whole time? What the heck? All right. Let's close this one out here with the Kyogre. Oh, yes. I was like, I can't use Kyogre. What the heck? Let's close this one out here with the Kyogre. It took me a little bit to get there, but I think we finally closed it out. Go ahead and use the Mirage Gate. I'm going to grab a water and a psychic, put them on the Kyogre. I'm going to attach a water to the Kyogre. I am going to scoop up net, my Comfey, send up the Kyogre, and Aqua Storm to discard the top 5 cards in my deck, but there's only 3 cards in my deck, and then we're going to target this and an Archeops, and we're going to get our last 3 prize cards, and we're going to close it out with the Kyogre, just as planned. And that's going to do it for this video with the Lost Zone Kyogre deck. If you enjoyed it, if you like enjoyed the content, be sure to subscribe, and check out the secondary YouTube channel if you want to see some more gameplay from me with the Lost Zone Kyogre deck. I swear those games went smoother, and I had a better idea of what was going on. Catch you all in the next one. Peace.